and biologics, which will soon be added to our giant ecosystems of areas. Bioreplicas of real tropical ecosystems I've meticulously been building and nurturing in my home over the course of 2 years. But the story of what biologics live inside each of these containers and where they all came from is totally blurry your mind.
Ooh.
Enjoy.
Ah, no.
Here's enough of that. It's how rainforest knew me. I was brimming with excitement. It had been 3 years since I had visited this place for the first time, and was forever changed. For one thing, it was the home of my dream ant species, the legendary blue ants, a colony of which I now own living
You
in my
want to come here and
backyard.
say something about it.
But even more,
And it just
it
says
was the
on the money of
green
Bearman.
forest that inspired the whole creation of my vivariums, giving rise to this entire ecosystem vivarium series on this channel. I felt coming back to this cloud rainforest would inspire me and help me improve my biological world within glass. But I was also here for another important reason. I wanted to collect some new specimens to add to the biodiversity of my ecosystem area at home. And what better place to go collecting species for my vivariums than the very cloud rainforest that inspired their genesis? Little did I know, I was up for quite the biological adventure in an ancient mystical forest that ended up guiding me to find exactly what I needed.
Bro, I tried to play the lane, bro.
When we got to the chalet towards the top of the mountain, the place was as cool as I remembered. It sits in the perfect spot, nestled right smack in the middle of the cloud rainforest. So in case you're new to rainforest types, where I live, the rainforest in my yard is a lowlands rainforest, where it's part of its life and houses a specific set of inhabiting flora and fauna. But up here, in a cloud rainforest, it's about 10 degrees cooler due to elevation, with much higher humidity, as water
No way they're not going.
causing a boiling fog to flow through the forest, bathing every exposed surface with constant moisture. These conditions are much more favorable for a greater amount of life, many of which can't quite survive in lowland rainforests. It's a Goldilocks zone for life, making cloud rainforests some of the most biodiverse land habitats in the entire world. And I could see it. Up here was like my backyard forest on steroids. Every little square section of surface was teeming with life, plants, critters, fungi, lichen, and more. I remember finding a ton of new critters the last time I was here, including the blue ants. And I couldn't wait to see what creatures I would find this time around that I could take back home to my vivariums. It was also the perfect habitat because due to the sloping landscape, it was both a canopy and a rainforest cover, all in one. The creatures I found here were perfect to reside in Pandora and Arcadia. There were also intermittent grasslands around these mountains that I couldn't wait to check out and explore for creatures. I also had a big question I've been wondering for ages that I was hoping to find an answer to here. Specifically, the natural diet of blue ants in this cloud rainforest. Because I found in my vivariums, our blue ants are exclusive frugivores, meaning I've only ever seen them eat fruit. But I was wondering what fruits the ants were feeding on here in the cloud rainforest. I didn't remember seeing many fruits the last time I was here. Little did I know, Mother Nature was ready to surprise me on this visit to the cloud rainforest that started it all for me. And one of them was right outside the chalet, straight out of the
Good.
fair.
Yeah, bro, nigga.
As my dad and brother, who are visiting from Canada, were settling in to watch TV, I noticed something strange outside. And when I realized what it was, I couldn't believe my eyes.
There be asking me, what is he doing with the week?
A rainbow
Did he go yet?
floated over to meet the number of leaves. It was one of
Why I'm cheating?
the sights
Why I'm cheating, bro?
the closest